We visited Hollywood, Florida for a fun weekend in the sun and to play in the Florida Lacrosse Classic. And stayed at Hyde Beach Resort, a cool spot on the south end of Hollywood Beach, right next to Hollandale Beach. We rented a 2-bedroom Airbnb on the 31st floor with a wall of windows and outdoor space to enjoy the killer views. After a midday flight from Atlanta, we spent the afternoon chilling at the pool. And I gotta say, it didn't suck. The view to the west from the 9th floor pool made for a great sunset. We headed up to our condo, which also had great views of the setting sun and the city lights. Right on the beach, the Hollywood Beach Theater features free live music from Wednesday through Sunday from 7 to 9. Definitely worth checking out if you're in Hollywood. We grabbed a good dinner at Concha Peruvian to end the evening. We enjoyed the sunrise over the ocean as we got up early for our 8 a.m. game and headed to Weston for a day of lacrosse. The organizers had some fun rubbing in the superior Florida weather. Here's my team, the Mad Weasels, a great bunch of guys, with my teammate Chris, my roommate for the weekend. Our stellar goalie Adam making a save against Rusty Red, a team of Cornell alum and friends. There were 8 fields with games going all day, including teams from 40 plus to the 65 and over Past Legends division, along with Lake Placid and Vail from the premier master tournaments in the country, with some good high-quality lacrosse. After a day of games, we stopped by downtown Hollywood and Octopus, a pirate-themed bar, for some cocktails and socializing. We ended our night back at the hotel with dinner at Teresa's. I caught sunrise at the beach before heading to Weston for a day of lacrosse. Here's some shots from our games, including Troy, myself, and Danny in action. And our deep poles, Rav and Tom, tearing it up. Part of the fun of these tournaments is hanging out with your teammates between games. I took out the telephoto and lens and got some good action shots. And caught the ball mid-flight on this underhand rip to the top corner. Another AP save against Baltimore-based Mr. Bo. On the drive back, I got the obligatory shot of the new Hard Rock Guitar Hotel.
Oh man, we got the drawbridge.
The drawbridge opens to let taller boats through, which caused us a few delays but wasn't a big deal. We chilled out and enjoyed the view at the condo before heading out on Saturday night.
Say hello.
Linda and Carla are ready for Saturday night, where we're heading out to meet some friends for drinks and then later to a concert. We met Linda's sorority sister and her husband in Wynwood, a neighborhood in Miami known for its colorful murals. Wynwood is one of the city's most happening districts. The surrounding streets have converted warehouses housing craft breweries and funky art galleries. We headed to J. Wakefield, a well-regarded brewery that beer connoisseur Chris wanted to visit. When you haven't seen a friend in person for 30 years, it's good to catch up. Next stop was the concert at the famed Fillmore Theater in Miami Beach. A New Order put on a great show. After the show, we headed for some craft cocktails at the Broken Shape, a recommended stop. With a late night Saturday, we didn't make it up for our early morning games. Apologies to my fellow Weasels. But we did have a day of fun in the sun. We took a quick Uber ride to the central area of Hollywood Beach. There's the Hollywood Beach Theater band shed and the well-known Margaritaville Resort. We took a walk on the Broadwalk to check out Hollywood Beach during the day. You heard that right, no boards here. I could definitely get used to this place. And how about this guy playing his horn? We stopped for lunch at the Lone Palm Beach Bar. Although there's nothing to write home about, there's certainly worse things in life than hanging out at a beach bar with a view. And shout out to these cool professional photographers we met who were there for a photo shoot. They even subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thanks for the sub, my friends. The last morning I got up early for a flight with my Mavic Pro drone. The colorful Hallandale Beach water tower and the interesting mural on the side of the Hyde Beach Resort made for some cool shots. Let's take an elevator ride to the top of this 40-story building. The reflection of sunrise on the windows makes it even cooler. Our morning swim was in order, in the amazingly clear water. I tried out the active track features on my drone, which keeps the subject in the center of the screen as it's moving. Just super hard to do manually. What's up, little man? We headed out from Hyde Beach for the last time for our drive around town. This epic statue of Pegasus defeating the fire-breathing dragon at Gulfstream Park is the second largest in the United States, behind the Statue of Liberty. Our final stop before heading home was the Diplomat Resort in Hollywood, another cool spot on Hollywood Beach. We had another open-air lunch at La Playa restaurant, and then hung out at the beach. Yes, that's a tequila shot. Let's finish this up with a drone flight around the Diplomat for some stellar shots. This final shot is one of my favorites. That's our lunch spot, La Playa, on the lower level with the awnings. I like how you can see the Diplomat sign through the opening in the building. And the unveiling of the area skyline as the drone tops the building. We were a bit sad heading to the airport after such a great weekend in Hollywood and enjoying the Florida Lacrosse Classic, along with the great weather. Goodbye, South Florida. We'll see you again next year. Click that Bob Shots button on the left to subscribe now and join us for more of our travels around the world.